Hi, it's Lee. Let's talk about the pitfalls to avoid when you're considering buying gold or silver. Okay, so you've been convinced that investing in gold and silver is a smart thing to do in today's economic climate, as the gold rate today continues to rise. You also realize that you have to act and buy gold investments or silver investments right now. But the question is, what forms of gold or silver should you buy? How do you buy it? And what forms do you buy it in? One of the most important things to remember is to buy real gold and silver, not fool's gold and fool's silver. You need to buy gold or silver coins or gold or silver bars, physical precious metals that you can hold in your hand. Now, you don't actually have to hold them in your hand at home. You can have them stored in one of Brink's vaults, either at Salt Lake City or Hong Kong. But physical gold and silver is a thing to hold. There are many other forms of gold and silver out there in the markets, and many of them are nothing but fool's gold or fool's silver, in my opinion. Number one would be the exchange-traded funds, otherwise known as EFTs. It is widely accepted that in the gold community that exchange-traded funds do not have all the gold or silver that they say they do to back them up. What you are really buying is price exposure to the gold rate today. With these funds, you are not buying physical gold or silver that you can hold in your hand. The purchase of physical gold and silver is one of the most private investments around. It's a transaction between you and the dealer, and nobody else knows about it. When you are buying EFTs, you are putting that private investment back into the hands of the banks that have caused the whole economic financial crisis in the first place. Trust them at your own peril. Another thing to watch out for are the pooled accounts and certificates. They probably don't have all the gold and silver to back them up either. Basically, you're investing in futures contracts. So again, you're getting exposure to gold and silver prices, but not the real thing. There are also numismatic coins, or collector coins. Now, when you buy a numismatic coin, you could be paying many times the actual gold or silver content that's in that coin, because you're actually paying for the rarity and how much someone else covets the coin. Whereas with bullion coins, or bullion bars, their value is derived from the world spot price of silver and gold. There are hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of buyers out there for gold and silver bullion coins. The other thing to look out for in collector coins is that in certain times, say when there is high inflation, you could have thousands of these coin collections coming to the market all at the same time, resulting in the numismatic premium suddenly disappearing. So that coin you pay thousands for would fall in price to its gold or silver value. At the same time, physical gold and silver coins might be doubling, tripling, or even quadrupling in price. One last thing to be aware of is leverage. It's a double-edged sword. The gold and silver charts have shown values going up steadily on average for the last few years, making money for those holding physical metal. A large number of individuals using the leverage of margin accounts have actually lost money. Many unscrupulous dealers will talk you into buying on margin and will continue to sell you more as the price goes up. But all markets have volatility. When they drop, you end up in a margin call situation. Many of these accounts are liquidated at a loss before you're allowed to deposit more money into the account to cover your margin call, resulting in you losing money in what should have been a profitable market. Leave the leveraged accounts to the pros, especially in the futures and options realm. That covers the main pitfalls. Of course, in times like these, scams, cons, rackets, and pyramids abound. Be safe, get physical, and store it in a safe place. Hold on and enjoy the ride. Okay, I've got a question for you. Are you going to retire rich? I've got something very special for you. I've got a 45-minute presentation by David Bach, where he talks about his book, The Automatic Millionaire. In this presentation, he will ask you 6 questions. And I don't care how old you are right now, but the answer to those 6 questions are all you need to know to determine right now whether or not you will be in the 20% who can afford to retire at the age of 65 or sooner, or whether you're in the 80% who end up working all their lives till they're incapable of working anymore. This is my gift to you. There is no question in my mind that you could be the next automatic millionaire. Go check it out at www.getinthewealthgame.com. I look forward to reading your comments after you've watched the video.